It's the Labor Day Weekend Blues Fest, Sunday, September 4th in Bahia, Mississippi, starring Omar Cunningham, apparel Hollywood,
girl, you got me drinking again.
Sheba Potts Right,
So Rollins, yeah, I sure know how to stroke it with the
Lomax,
Yes, I am.
Opie Buchanan, Courtney Little, and Sarah Smiles. All going down at Wall Hill Park, 1930 Wall Hill Road in Bahia, Mississippi. Gates open up at 12. Show starts at 5 p.m. Tickets $35 in advance, $50 at the gate. $5 parking. RV parking for $50. Buy tickets online now at 901tix.com. For more information, call 901-605-4247 or 662-501-6163. It's the Labor Day Weekend Blues Fest, Sunday, September 4th at Wall Hill Park in Bahia, Mississippi. This is a Taylor Management Group production.
Do you need a custom design t-shirt made for any occasion and you don't know where to go? Well, you want to call D2G Screenshots, owned by my good friend John Olam. John specializes in direct-to-garment printing. You can put anything on a t-shirt that you can take a picture of. You just snap it, send it, and wear it. No design is too hard for John. John will fix your t-shirts up in a matter of days and have it back to you. Whether it's for your business, whether it's for your community organization, whether it's for your girls' night out, whether you've got a motto or a theme that you want the world to know about, John Olam and D2G is the place to go. In fact, he's been doing the Cussing Pastor t-shirts now for a number of years, so I strongly recommend him. Call 279-0434. That's area code 901-279-0434. John got you.
It's the Labor Day Weekend Blues Fest, Sunday, September 4th in Bahia, Mississippi, starring Omar Cunningham, apparel Hollywood,
Girl, you got me drinking again.
Sheba Potts Right,
So Rollins, yeah, I sure know how to stroke it with the
Lomax,
Yes, I am.
Opie Buchanan, Courtney Little, and Sarah Smiles. All going down at Wall Hill Park, 1930 Wall Hill Road in Bahia, Mississippi. Gates open up at 12. Show starts at 5 p.m. Tickets $35 in advance, $50 at the gate. $5 parking. RV parking for $50. Buy tickets online now at 901tix.com. For more information, call 901-605-4247 or 662-501-6163. It's the Labor Day Weekend Blues Fest, Sunday, September 4th at Wall Hill Park in Bahia, Mississippi. This is a Taylor Management Group production.
We've all heard about sea moss and what it can do to rejuvenate one's body. It contains 92 minerals. It supports a healthy heart, good digestion. It also helps maintain a healthy weight, and there are so many more uses for sea moss. Now, you can order online from Envision Sea Moss. That's right, Envision Sea Moss. Or you probably thought that sea moss only comes in that one bland flavor. Well, Envision has it in natural strawberry, mango, pineapple, elderberry, honey cinnamon, and so many more flavors. Go right now to the website, EnvisionSeaMoss.com. Envision Sea Moss ships around the world. Have a more healthier you right now. Go to EnvisionSeaMoss.com. 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 This is the Cussing Pastor. You know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and bed. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cousin Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279.
Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center. Come and say thank you to the Williams Brothers.
Yes, I am.
It's the Williams Brothers Farewell Tour.
I'm just a nobody.
50 years of hits from the Williams Brothers.
God will deliver.
Hit after hit after hit.
I just want to say thank you.
The Williams Brothers Farewell Tour. Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center. Joining the Williams Brothers for this farewell performance, Sister Shirley Brown with the Tennessee Mass Choir. Plus, Kadarius Price, the Williams Brothers Farewell Tour.
And I'm going away.
Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center in South Haven. Only 2,000 tickets will be sold. Tickets go on sale July 8th at the Landers Center box office and Ticketmaster.com.
Yo, 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 it's your girl West Love, and listen, Memphis, Tennessee, I am on the way. I'm coming to celebrate with the one and only Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the Cousin Pastor. I need you to make sure you call your grandmamas, your aunties, and all your cousins and let them know she's coming into town with those red boobs.
What's up, Memphis, Tennessee? It's your girl, Summer Wolf. Oh, yes, I'm coming through September the 9th for Melanie, the Cousin Pastor's wife birthday party. It's going down at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center. So come on out and join us. I'll see you there.
Here's your invitation to Melanie, Mrs. Cousin Pastor, 47th birthday party and blues show. It's Friday, September 9th, 7 p.m. at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center, 5841 Sycamore View in Summer, right behind Church's Chicken. Featuring in concert, L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
O.B. Buchanan. Summer Wolf.
If you want me, leave me.
West Love.
Love the way you put it on me.
Mr. Sam.
She said jump up, roll it.
Chick Rogers.
You got me messed up. Yeah.
And introducing new Southern Soul sensation, West Dawn.
If you don't wanna treat me right,
Mrs. Cussing Pastor's 47th birthday party and blues show. Friday, September 9th at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center. Tickets are $40 in advance, $50 at the door. VIP, $65 per seat at a table of 9 or a whole table for $500. Tickets available only at cussingpastor.com. The MC for the evening, none other than the Cussing Pastor, Thaddeus Matthews. Get your tickets now!
If you wanna know, watch Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. Watch Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you thought it was safe, on a Monday afternoon, it certainly is not. Good evening to you and welcome again to still the most controversial show on social media, TV, or wherever you want it to be. And you do know that you can take the show, if you have a smart TV in your home, that you can take the show and put it on your TV screen as well. You don't have to just watch me on your phone or your computer. If you're there at the house, just put it up on your screen. That's why they call it a smart TV, because it's smart enough to put me up there. But thank you so very much, and hoping that you had a great and a marvelous weekend on this weekend. Charleston White, that is not what I'm talking about. So if you want to stay here, we don't stay on no subjects. We don't bring up no subjects that I am not talking about it. I ain't talking about no Memphis City schools today. Don't give a shit today. Okay? That is not my conversation. You've been warned once, and that is all that you get. Okay? So, for those of you who are looking on TV, thank you. When is the show coming on? This must be a damn fool, whoever this person is. You're a damn fool. The show is on. You just an ignorant motherfucker, okay? Well, I got a very controversial subject. I got to, I have to get the announcements out of the way. But the subject for this evening will be, is the church responding to your real need? Is the church responding to your real need? Okay, that's going to be the subject for today. But let me deal with about 3 or 4 little short subjects real quick, and then we'll get immediately off into. I thought it was straight commercials at first. Motherfucker, I didn't nobody ask you to think. Okay, don't think. Watch. This is a business. When you look at TV, don't they have commercials on there? That's how they make their money. That's how I make mine. I'm not just here to look pretty and handsome and all that and talk shit. I'm here to make money. That's my only reason for being here, is to make money. Okay? That's my only reason. Some people do this because they want to be socially correct and want to make an impact in the community. Well, I've been doing this for 42 and a half years. If I ain't made an impact by now, there's no impact to be made. Okay? I'm just here to make money.
Didn't expect so many. Motherfucker, why don't you shut up? Because the next thing you say, dearly pastor, whoever you gonna be gone. This is how I eat, sleep, and have my being. Okay? Now, I want to deal with 2 or 3 things real quick. And then I'm through with that. The Shelby County Clerk's office is closed this week as they regroup and put together their tags and things of that nature. Many of you have not received the tags to your car. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, and whatever. I am a little bit disappointed in my good friend Wanda Habert, who chose to go to Jamaica while the offices are closed. So who's in charge? I do know that Wanda has a fiance, as she says, in Jamaica. But I think that it's poor judgment on her part to leave the city of Memphis, the state of Tennessee, the U.S. of A. right now. That's just my opinion. That she should have been here to supervise the backtracking of the tags. That's my, and I tried to call her, but I guess if you're over there in Jamaica, probably smoking on some of that ganja, that you're just not answering the phone. She just won re-election 2 weeks ago. But Wanda also has to be careful because there are those across the state that want to take the position from her. And even though she's elected a move of the comptroller's office, a move of the governor's office, some things could happen. But I think that it was very bad judgment on her part for her to leave the country, leave the office the way that it is. And again, I do know that she has a boyfriend, fiance in Jamaica, and more than likely she's went to be with her fiance instead of taking care of the business that the people have elected her to. Okay. That's all I can say on that, because I'm sure she's not where she can answer her phone. Call Wanda Habert.
Calling Wanda Halbert, mobile. The mailbox belonging to
Yeah. She has her phone cut off, so have elected her. She has her phone off. It doesn't look good. I agree with you, Tony Knowles. Melanie, I don't care whether she had the trip paid for or not. Thank you. I don't care whether she had the trip paid for or not. It was her that made the decision to close the offices for 2 weeks. So even if the trip was paid for by her, or the guy or whoever, it was in bad judgment to go. Okay? Thank you, Melody. But I got this. She had no business leaving. Had no business leaving. And Wanda is my friend, been my friend for years. But I'm not going to stand up for you, and I know that it's wrong. The state comptroller and many across the state in these higher positions are already trying to get out of office. They did not want her to be re-elected. But it's just a bad slot. And there are moves, even though she's elected, there are moves that the county commission, the comptroller's office can do. The commission has already asked and is seeking the comptroller to take over the office. With her being out of the country, there is no one to supervise what is happening with the backlog of tags. And I was reading somewhere Friday or Saturday where there was Janet Washington, shut the fuck up. The sound is all right to me. Cut your motherfucking radio up. Don't be giving me no goddamn instructions. But it is not a good look. It's not a good look at all, whether the trip was paid for or not. If the trip was paid for, then the closing of the offices for 2 weeks should have taken another date. But who's in charge? And she's out of the country. Who's in charge? That does become the question. All right, moving on from that, because there's nothing that we can do about that. Dearly Pastor, if you say one more motherfucking thing, you gone. Just one more. If I even hear you breathing wherever the fuck you are gone off of my goddamn page, and you gone for good. Just one more. I want to address also Houston's restaurant. Police officer Marcus Mosby, that I know, had an ordeal. He's a sergeant with the Memphis Police Department. I dealt with one of his matters some years ago. Former tax squad member. He's a sergeant. Him and his wife was a principal of a school here in Memphis. Went to Houston's on Saturday. They were told that they couldn't come in because they smell like marijuana. This is what one of the little white managers told them. Marcus declared, I don't smoke no dope. My wife don't smoke no dope. And if we smoke dope, we wouldn't come into a public facility smelling like no dope. Some of the other managers came out and said that they didn't smell anything. Marcus and his family was allowed to eat, and their bill was taken care of. He said that he was racially profiled. And I can believe that it happened in Houston's. Houston's was, until about a month ago, a place that I spent probably about $400 a weekend. And I had some issues with some of the little white young folk, excuse me, that they have working in there now. I was standing, getting ready to leave one day, and I was standing there now with some other people getting ready to go. Me, my wife, and just some other people that I was talking to in general. And a little white girl came up to me. You can't stand there. You gonna have to get out the way. I looked at the white girl, and my wife knew I was finna go cussing. Because I asked her, what the fuck you said? And who the fuck you think you talking to? I left. They had this hat policy where you can't wear a hat or a cap in Houston's. But where I sat on the bar side, it'd be cold. A lot of people have hats. They only ask the men to take off their caps. But the straw that broke the camel's back with me, and I don't go there anymore. I went in about a month ago. Dr. Harrington was sitting on one end, other people that I know. And it's a place, it's a gathering spot. You have acquaintances and things of that nature in there. And you can't get a good steak to 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock. So I ordered a steak and baked potatoes and some broccolis. I had my favorite drink in there as well. But I ordered the wrong steak. Mel's usually with me, so Mel knows what I eat. So she tells them how to cook it and all that shit. So I ordered the wrong steak. And they brought me a little bitty old steak about that big. So I said, ma'am, I was real polite. I said, this ain't what I want. Bring me that prime rib with no bun, with plenty of au jus sauce. Bring me some baked potato, sour cream, and butter. I don't want it loaded. The little white girl looks at me and she says, that's going to cost you more. You need to keep that steak right there. It don't cost as much as the other steak. So I went off. I went off. I said, so you know what's in my motherfucking pocket? Bitch, do I look like I'm broke? Do I look like I can't afford this thing? And I think she was new. Now, because I ate there often, 3, 4, sometimes even 5 days a week. Don't tell me how much something costs. First of all, I told the bitch, I can order any motherfucking thing on this goddamn menu I want. And then I'm going to tip you. I said, but don't tell me as a black man. You looking at me as a black man. You're profiling me. I ain't got on no goddamn suit and tie. I probably had on a cussing pastor t-shirt. But do I look like I'm a broke motherfucker? Now I'm loud. I'm loud now. I know they want to go get the security, but they know I know the security. So, but I'm saying, so the manager comes after me out there and he wants to quiet me down. No, motherfucker. Don't try to quiet me down. You just had one of your employees tell me, because I can read like a motherfucker. Now, if I didn't learn nothing else at Manassas High School, I learned two things, and that's counting and reading. I know what the price is. But you don't tell a customer that's going to cost you more. Like I ain't got no goddamn monies. So I cussed the manager out. I said, no, motherfucker, that ain't the way it goes. I spend $300-400. If me and my wife eat together, and most times we together, I'm going to spend $125 or more. Because she likes a bottle of champagne. So we order the bottle of champagne. We eat whatever we want to eat. I thank God that I don't have to look at the price on menus. But I told him, I said, look, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me get the fuck up out of here. I'm going to pay you for this, whatever kind of mule thing is I drink. I'm going to pay you for this. But I'm going to leave your establishment and not come back up in this motherfucker no more. I wouldn't come in Houston's if I didn't have no Monties. Don't look at me and think because I'm a black man and I'm sitting amongst all these white people that I'm the one that ain't got no goddamn money. So I understand, Marcus, your issue with Houston's. I drank the drink. I drank it fast. Mel wasn't with me that day because she'd have been wanting me to act cordial and be polite. Mel don't like when I cuss people out and shit. But I'll cuss a motherfucker out when you fucking with my money. Or you fucking with who you think I am. Or you think I'm a broke motherfucker. For Houston, Dallas, California's, any of them motherfuckers. So Marcus, I understand. Yes, yeah, Mel's a calm one. See, the white peoples be liking her. Everywhere we go, the white peoples like her. And I'm glad that the white people like her. Because we don't go to a place where niggas just really hang out. Ain't nothing there but some niggas. We don't go. Now, that's just the damn truth. I don't go nowhere. It ain't nothing but black folk. But I'm going to straighten black folk out. And I'm going to straighten white folk out. And I'm just sitting there trying to have a goddamn piece of prime rib. That's all I wanted. And a baked potato. That's all I wanted. But no. Okay. Don't do that to me. And the Lord always let me have a little money. I was getting ready to come upstairs this evening to the studio. And I had some clothes stacked over there in the corner. Got to go to the cleaners. And I started to move and I had to shuffle some shit to find this shirt and a pair of pants to go on. And I felt an envelope in some pants that's been laid over there in the corner before I went to Biloxi. And I said, what's this? So I pulled out the envelope and it was stacked with $100 bills in it. A little bit over $1,000. I said, God, you may not come when I want you, but you damn sure on time today. I had forgot about that $1,000 or more in my pocket. God just takes care of me. Whoop! I feel a shout coming on, y'all. Oh! It's gonna make me run around this studio. Shit! I went outside. I don't know what I did that for. Nell was outdoors in the back on the patio on the phone. I said, look what God done did. Look at what God done did. And I started counting these $100 bills out to kind of quit a conversation. And but God just good to me. Woo! Won't he do it? Hush, ba. Hey, glory. All right. I threw the envelope somewhere in the bedroom. I got that cash out though. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, yeah. But no. I am not going to. When I'm spending my money, you will not disrespect me. You will not disrespect my money. You're going to put some respect on my money. Fuck respected my name. You're going to respect my money. If I'm spending money with you, God damn it, you're going to respect me. So now, I go to Capitol Grill. When I go to Capitol Grill, they respect me. I ain't got that whole big old crowd in there. I go in there, I done started eating oysters. Will Richardson got me to eating oysters, and they ain't got no oysters at Houston. But I go get me 12 oysters. I can get me a porterhouse steak anytime that I walk in there. I ain't got to wait till 4 or 5 o'clock. I can get the bottle of champagne that Nels like. I can get whatever it is I want to drink. They got valet parking. And I tips well. My average tip is $20 to $25. Some places I go, it's more than that. It depends on the service. I hate to go to places where they add the tip to the ticket, because I tell them most time, you just fucked yourself. You put $10 on there, and I was gonna give you 20. But since you already got it there, I ain't gonna give you no more unless you've been real good to me. And most places that I go where they know me, they look to service me because they know I ain't gonna lay no $1 on the table or no change on the table. How you motherfuckers do that? How y'all go somewhere and they give you good service and y'all put $5 and it's 5 of y'all there to eat, and you put $5 there for a tip, and you think you done gave something. All right. I guess I'm through with that. Joey Solopack will not be coming back to Fox 13. I enjoyed Joey Swordpeck. That's me. The restaurant needs to pay them. No, Charleston White, don't go to a restaurant if you ain't got no tip money. These people make a living off of tips. If you go to the Rendezvous, you got people, those waiters at the Rendezvous, that make $50,000 and $60,000 a year in tips. Okay, that's the reason. Those of you who are waiters, y'all need to go somewhere where the white people come in, cause niggas don't like to give you shit. They don't like to tip. Motherfucker give you $2 and brag on, I gave him $2 tip. I had one lady at the barrio just flat out keep my change. She didn't come out. When she did, she asked why we were still there, and I said, waiting on my change. However, our service was bad. Maybe I'll get, if the service is bad, you just cut your tip. And I tell them from the beginning, you want to be tipped properly, then conduct yourself with me properly. Don't make me have to ask for no water, no tea, no Coca-Cola, or if I want another drink. Don't make me have to ask you, because I'm going to tip you according to the way you act. I can give you $10, $5, $20, or $25. I got a guy down at the Gold Strike casino. Mel, what's his name? I see you on here. I got one waiter when I go to the Chicago Steakhouse. He takes care of me and Mel. I don't let nobody else wait on me there but him. And I'm going to give him $45 or $50 tip every time we go in there, because I ain't got to wait on nothing. He going to get mad if I try to pour my own wine myself. He wants to pour the wine. They don't, I don't know where they learned. I guess in waiter school, Kenny, that's his name. In waiter school, they don't fill up the whole damn glass. They just cover the bottom of the glass and just a little bit. Shit, fill the motherfucker up. Shit, because I'm going to drink it. So, but that's, but Kenny takes good care of me down at the Gold Strike. If you ever going to, and we travel all over the country, but the best steaks in the world to me is at the Chicago Steakhouse down at the Gold Strike. What percentage do you tip? I don't tip on percentages. I tip on your service. I don't look at no percentages. I tip on your service. I give Kenny $45, $50. If my bill is $200 and some odd dollars, which normally it is, when we go in there, it has been $3. I tip him according to the service. He's a good waiter. When he sees us walk in, we're automatically taken care of. The young lady at the counter is going to make sure we got good seats. This is you get the service that you pay for. But you $2 cheap motherfuckers, y'all need to go to Burger King or Red Lobster or Piccadilly's or some of them places. Okay. I'm getting ready to give our block party info. Do I tip at Sonic? Bitch, I don't eat at Sonic. And let me get your motherfucking ass off my page. You po motherfucker. You a po broke bitch. What's the word, y'all? You gone. Bitch. I don't eat at Sonic, motherfucker. Now you take your po EBT getting ass to Sonic, motherfucker. God damn it. Who the fuck you think I am? Look at me, bitch. Look at me. Do I look like a Sonic eating motherfucker sitting around waiting for some motherfuckers to skate up to my goddamn car? Hell no, you motherfucker. You? Shit. Skate your ass on away from here, motherfucker. You gone, bitch. Shit. Motherfucker. How much do I tip at Sonic? How much, if your mama worked there, I'll do something good for her the next time I'm in there. But as of right now, bitch, you is gone. God damn it. If you want one of these t-shirts, what say you gone, give me 2 weeks to get it to you. Don't send me no money and expect me to get it to the next day. They $25, $5 for me having the mail. You have to buy the envelope and pay for the postage. That's $30. Send me $30. Put your name, your address, and shirt on the damn Cash App. And it's not cussing. It's $nakedtruth.com. All right. All right. Whew. All right. On the second Sunday, which is the 10th, I want to thank Pastor, I believe it's PR, Bishop PR Gibson. No, motherfucker, it ain't no goddamn long sleeve. You look like a damn fool in the summertime with a long sleeve t-shirt on. Pastor Bishop P.R. Gibson, pastor of the Victory in Emmanuel's Word Church at 1444 East Shelby Drive, Suite 417, has invited me to bring a word on the second Sunday. I believe that's the 10th of September. So I'm inviting you to come on and be with me on the second Sunday morning. You know, I have a lot of preachers in Memphis that make like they my friend, but none of them have ever invited me to come and say a word on a Sunday morning. And I want to let Bishop Gibson know. And Bishop travels a lot of times down around the country in places that we go, him and his wife, Loretta. I want to thank him for the opportunity to come and bring a word on the second Sunday morning at 11:15. At 11:15 at 1444 South Shelby Drive. That was so rude. What was so rude? Oh, you talking to me, love? Yeah. They don't invite you because they're afraid you're going to tell their congregation the truth. Well, if you don't want the truth, and I do not, far from what I've heard people say about me, I don't cuss in the pulpit. I don't call you no motherfucker in the pulpit. I don't. I may be thinking that sitting out there like a dumb motherfucker, but I don't say it. Okay? But I got friends in this city who declare they my friend. But never invite me to their church to speak a word. Never. But that's the way it goes. My good friend Brian Bartlett ain't never invited me on Sunday morning. I was a member of Ricky Floyd's for about 4 or 5 years. Never spoke a word. I got other guys who declare I'm his friend. Okay. But you showed me that I'm your friend. And Pastor Gibson does not have a large church, and large churches do not excite me. But standing before the people of God is what I do. I've been preaching since I was 16, 17 years old. Knowing how to preach is what I do. But whether they invite me or not, I wanted to thank Pastor Bishop P.R. Gibson, and I'd love for you to join me over there on Sunday, the second Sunday morning in September, as I bring a word, as I talk about be careful who's on your boat. Be careful who's on your vote. Pastor, you should take calls to win a shirt. Bitch, I don't give shit away free. Win. That's going to be the message on the second Sunday morning. So if you're here in the city of Memphis and you're finished with your church, or you just want to see if I can preach, then come and be with me. Thaddeus Matthews, Freaky Niece, 1934. You gotta go because I don't know who you are. You gone. Come and be with me. Be careful who's on the boat with you, as we talk about Jonah. Okay? All right. So much for that. Also, one last thing, then I'm going to get off deep into the subject on tonight. The birthday party for Mel is going well. Mel came up with this idea that I need to have some tickets, some physical tickets as well. So, being obedient, I'm having some tickets printed. They should be ready by Wednesday, and they're going to be at the 901 furniture place that advertises with me. And you'll be able to get your tickets there. They're right there at Winchester and Germantown Road, right across in that little strip mall, right across from Love's. So you'll be able to go in there and get it. How do we go about seeing it? George Rutley, go about seeing what? What's she talking about? How you go about seeing it? So you'll be able to go in there probably Wednesday afternoon, hopefully Wednesday morning. The tickets may be ready tomorrow, and we'll put it in there, and I'm gonna play the commercial again. You can get the address off of the spot. Okay, you'll be able to go and get your tickets. How you gonna see me preach, George? If you're in Memphis, you better come on, because it's gonna be a little bit hard for me to go live and I'm preaching. So we'll see. Be careful who's on your boat. All right, let me go into, Pastor, do you think people are born gay? My nephew is confused as heck. That ain't my subject tonight. But why you worried about Angie Miller? Why you worried about your nephew being gay? Why is it your concern? How old is your nephew? Miss Nappy and Happy, do you see me talking about the superintendent? Okay. I did my job. That's not what I'm talking about. But Angie Miller, you, Pastor, do you think people are born gay? My nephew is confused as, hey, no, Angie's not gone. I'm the one he's 6. Wait a minute, baby. He's 6 years old.
Power on.
What makes you, wait a minute, Angie,
Connection
call me. Call me. He's 6 years old.
Power on.
What makes you, wait a minute, Angie,
Connection
call me. Call me. He's 6 years old. Why's this thing talking? What makes you, wait a minute, Angie, call me. Call me. He's 6 years old. Why's this thing talking? What makes you, okay, there, okay. Angie Miller, 901-236-9239, because I want you to tell me why you think that he's gay at 6 years old. I don't take any block calls, so don't nobody call me block. I can't call around all these folks. If you want to bring up a subject to me, you need to be able to call me. What you scared of? The truth? But it's kind of foolish to me that you would even make a determination that a 6-year-old that don't know how to wipe his ass yet is gay. Not scared, but his mom said he is born like that. Mind-boggling. No, baby. It ain't mind-boggling. And that's the reason I'm talking this evening about, is the church responding to your real need? Okay. The church is not addressing, in many instances, the church is only addressing certain factors that they think you need to know or want to know. Now, homosexuality and heterosexuality, a child has no consciousness. Angie, I'm not going to do this discussion with you on the page. If you want to talk to me, step outdoors in the garage or anything of that nature and call me. We ain't going to carry this conversation on the page. So you're trying to associate the fact that he plays with dolls with the factor that he's gay. But is there a man, is there a father around that has differentiated the factor of playing with dolls? Now, so if there is no man around, when your sister makes a judgment call and places a curse on his life. Now listen to me. Listen to me. See, this is the kind of shit you need to be getting on Sunday morning. Your sister has placed a curse on your nephew. Understand, I'm a great cusser, not a cursor. And many of you take the two words to mean the same. But when she says, my son is gay, she places a curse on him. And because he plays with a doll, does not make him a homosexual. When I was a little boy, they made dolls for boys. How many of you all remember G.I. Joe? The girls had Barbie. The boys had G.I. Joe. We dressed G.I. Joe up in army gear. Had the boots, had the fatigues, had the helmet, had the gun, the rifle. And we would be playing, quote unquote, with the doll by G.I. Joe. Now, we had, TJ the Advocate, you're right. We had the wrestling dolls. Hulk Hogan, Jerry Lawler, Tojo Yamamoto. The dolls did not make, what's somebody said, G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip, okay. The doll can't make you homosexual. Yeah, the Macho Man, Maurice. Junkyard Dog. So many of the men that's on this page now would tell you that they played with these toys. I don't know who the fuck that is on my goddamn street with their music turned up that loud. Wish I was off the air so I could call the sheriff's department on their ass. Many men that's watching me right now play with these toys, but they like pussy. My Lord. So when you program your child, you gay. You start treating your child as though you're gay. You are placing a curse on your child's life. Now, because see, your church ain't going to give you this. They just keep wanting to tell you on Sunday about going to heaven. That's the reason I'm talking about. Is the church responsive to your real need? When you die, you're going to heaven. See, y'all listening to what I'm calling bullshit from the pulpit. I want to go see Jesus. Oh, if I don't wake up in the morning, everything is all right. You a motherfucking lie. You just a lie. Take that bullshit somewhere else. How many of you good church folk, you good church sisters, you good deacons, you good choir members, you ready to die? Because see, the only way to leave here is to die. How many of y'all ready to die? Well, all your preacher wants to tell you, and that's the reason I'm telling you that the church is not responding to the real need. Your preacher telling you about heaven. They even want to tell you, and you fail for it. How many of you call heaven a better place? Mama in a better place. Daddy in a better place. How is being dead better than life? Woo! How many preachers have you heard tell you your mama all right now? She in a better place. How many of them motherfuckers done died and came back and tell you about the 12 gates in the north, 12 gates in the south, 12 gates in the east, 12 gates in the west? Hallelujah. How many can tell you? How many of you are in a hurry to go see Jesus? None of you. Y'all let the church tell you any damn thing. Because if they are going according to Scripture, the book says that there is no one in heaven. Somebody said, I didn't see no gates when I died. Okay, well, I don't know about you being dead, so. Come on. But they tell you that mama in a better place. Y'all tell folks, my mama in a better place. Your mama is in a place scripturally called paradise. Paradise and the heavens is two different things. The paradise is a waiting portal. We don't understand it because we ain't been dead. But if we go by Scripture, the judgment has not happened. Are y'all in this house with me tonight? Judgment has not happened. Your mama can't get to heaven or hell before anybody else does. But it sounds good. Is tithing a requirement? That's according to who you ask, Robert. Giving is a requirement. And the reason that I can say blessed is because I give. And you ain't got to give to no particular church. Lord Jesus, money is not your only way of tithing. When you read that entire 3rd chapter of Malachi, you will find that the tithe was put in place under the Old Testament. It was put in place so that the people of God could have. Read the whole, don't just read Malachi 3 and 10. But here's what I say about money. Here's what I say about giving to the church. The word says, be not deceived, don't be fooled, for God is not mocked. He's not lying. whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. See, here's what some of you do. Some of you, and that's right, Maurice, read the whole book of Malachi. Will a man rob God? Well, the tithe was set up so that the people of God didn't have to go hungry, didn't have to worry about bills and things of that nature, because the storehouse, the people had put something away in the storehouse. If you ain't got nothing in the storehouse, you can't get nothing out of the storehouse. I can't go to the bank and get no money out. I can't pull my card out of my pocket. I think my wife got it. I can't pull her. Yeah, she probably got it. You can't pull nothing out the bank if you have not planted something in the bank. Quit letting the preacher tell you to miss your bills and give to the church. Lord, I'm stepping on some toes right now. Huh? Preacher tell you the Lord gonna bless you if you give up your rent money. Just trust God. He will deliver. If you got the faith of a grain of mustard seed and you give tonight, I want $100 from all of you. Tonight, just trust God. You've been asking the Lord all week. For your rent money, your car note money. And look at God, look at God, look at God, look at God, and look at what God has done. God gave you your rent money. You sometimes you have not understood where your money came from. I just told you I found over $1,000 in a pair of pants I had just thrown over to the side. So God gave me what I needed. I need to take care of something. I said, now Lord, I got a bunch of money that's supposed to come in next week, but I got to do something this week. And here I go find the money with some interest. Woo! Don't make me preach on y'all tonight. I found what I need. God gave me what I needed with some interest. So what I look like listening to the preacher who ain't got no job, who drives a Bentley, lives in a mansion, depends on the income of the people of the church for his survival. What I look like listening to him. And I take my bill money, what I prayed for God to give me, and he gave it to me. What I look like taking that and giving it to you, brother preacher. Ooh, Lord help me tonight. Can I give you my light bill Sunday? You know, remember like gas and water, go back to disconnecting next week. I give you my light bill money. Then Monday morning, I'm sitting there looking at, as the world turns, as I'm searching for tomorrow, looking for all my children, standing on the edge of night. And the TV go off. The lights go off. The cable go off. And all I had to do, God had already gave me what I needed, and I gave it to you. Woo! Come on. Yeah, and the teacher said, good thing I didn't take those pants to the cleaners. Oh, Melanie said, I would have checked them first. Thank you, Jesus, I checked them for myself. Because I didn't even know the money was there. I forgot about that money. That money been in them pockets 2-3 weeks. You ain't trusting God. You trusting your pastor. Your pastor has no power. God has the power. When was the last time that your Sunday morning service motivated you to do something besides shout? Ah! 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 Come on. Some of you shout out of habit and routine. You ain't gonna let Sister Jones over on the other side of the church outshout you. You ain't gonna let her outrun you in the church. See, because the church is teaching you to speak in tongues. You allowing them to tell you that you ain't saved unless you speak in tongues. That ain't what the word says. The word tells you it is better to speak where folk understand you. Because a lot of this speaking in tongues is stuff that everybody said the same way. See, when it comes to planting seeds in life, there's more to planting seeds in life than planting money in the collection plate. The word says, but this I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly, and he shall sow it bountifully shall reap also bountifully. Every man according as he purposes in his heart, so let him give. Wait a minute, let me go back and say that part. Every man according as he purposes in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for God loveth a cheerful giver. You ain't got to give because somebody else told you to give. Should pastors be rich? If they can afford to be, yes. Ain't nothing wrong with money. Quit letting these folks teach you ain't something wrong with money. The word says, and money answereth all things. There is no sin in having money. I wouldn't serve a broke God. Y'all can keep on having. See, Phyllis Rogers, when you quote that scripture, hard for a rich man to enter heaven, you got the wrong interpretation. If money becomes your idol and you live by only money, that's when it becomes hard for you to get into heaven. It does not mean that because you got money, you can't get into heaven. Quit going with this bullshit you've been taught. Come on. You get people. See, here's what I think about money. And I love money. But money don't make me. I make money. And why do I make money? It's because God said he gave me dominion over everything he made. Yes, I like monies. Touch your neighbor and say, I like monies too. And God has said that I can have some monies. Come on. And I can brag on the fact I don't have to be poor because I serve a rich God. Look, wait a minute. You say, will homosexual enter heaven? Will the liar enter heaven? Will the whoremonger enter heaven? Why you want to make the homosexual a bigger sin than lying and cheating when the word says that all unrighteousness is sin? Sam Nixon, this nigga a hypocrite, and he will burst hell wide open. Broke clown. Dad ain't about shit. His mama ain't shit. Y'all idiots listen to him. And apparently, Sam Nixon, you were listening to me. But in the words of a great man, you gone. Is it right for your pastor to be rich and your flock being broke? But you know whose fault it is? If your pastor rich and you broke, it's you motherfuckers that's giving every Sunday and don't demand that the church give you nothing back. Why you giving to a ministry that ain't teaching you nothing? Huh? Why are you contributing to a church that somebody just gave me $7? That's the number of completion. 7 is a good number. That's a biblical number. We rich in Jesus' name. Joshua Neesmith, come off of that. You ain't, you ain't just supposed to be rich in Jesus. You're supposed to be rich in your pocket too. I preach a prosperity ministry. God has said that you are supposed to have something. Look, let me give you what Jesus said. Y'all remember Jesus? Jesus said, I am come. That's in the red writing. That's when you know Jesus said, I am come that ye may have life and have life more abundantly. He did not say, I am come so that you can die and go to a better place. I didn't come that all you want to talk about on Sunday morning is death and not life. Death is inevitable. You gonna die. But while you live, God has a plan of success for you. You're born with a gift to make money. Listen to me again. When you are born, God places a gift of prosperity in you. That's the reason that it says in your word, and your gift makes room for you. I believe God put us here to probe our love and in the heaven, not get money and jobs. You sound like a damn fool. Phyllis, I dare you to call me so I can straighten your ass out. You keep on serving that poor broke God, Phyllis. Call me, girl. 901-231-9239. Call me. See, too many of y'all worry about the pastor. Why aren't you worried about yourself? I believe God put us here to probe our love and in the heaven, not get money and jobs. Bag that shit up, you saying. I just told you what he came for. So what you believe ain't about shit. I just gave it to you, Phyllis. He said, he politely us here to prove our love to him and go, use a lying ass. Call me. Call me or get off my page. That's one or the other. Because I ain't going to let you misinform people. Because, see, I want you to be able to back up what you're saying to me. I can back up what I'm saying. 901 Phyllis 231-9239. He said not to be entangled with the... No, bitch, get off my motherfucking page. Don't say shit else unless you're going to call me. Because you just as wrong as two left shoes. And you're mighty dumb with it too. Call Phyllis. If you believe in what you're saying, call me or I'm going to block you off the page. Call me, Phyllis.
Power off.
Call me or you gone?
Power on.
Phyllis, I'm waiting on your call.
Successful.
Or I'm finna block you. Because you passing misinformation on my page, and I don't stand for that. You at work. Well, wait a minute. Why you at work if God didn't mean for you to have no money?
To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yes, who is this? Who is this?
Yes, who is this?
Why you at work? Team Baritone, you gone. Because see, now you got to explain to me why you got a job. Wait a minute. See, now you sound like a star-nated goddamn fool. You got 3 children to feed. I don't have to read no Psalms 37, Rosalind read. Why you want me to read Psalms 37? You read it. So then, Phyllis, you need some money. Huh? Yeah, you come on. See, with one breath, you saying one thing. Everybody needs some money. Okay. Larry White, I am a pervert. I fucked your mama in her ear. Come on. Phyllis ain't gonna call me because you're fearful of the truth. You're fearful of the truth. So the subject tonight has been, is the church responding to your need? Phyllis, I'm about to block you. I gave you your chance. You want to put it on the page. Bitch, do your job. You got 3 kids to feed. You don't need to be printing on the page. You need to be doing your work for the white folks so you can get your job, get them something to eat. Maybe you can get you a box of chicken on your way home. Then if you're not gonna call me, Phyllis, don't put nothing else on the board. Because see, I'm trying to understand this mentality that you have. I'm trying to figure out this basis for this thought that you have. Your shift leader. Oh, you really working. You got a real whole boss, ain't you? not talking about no damn Rip Daniels. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Because, see, I want to understand your concept that we're just here, that money is not important. And we just here to prove our love to God. You got 3 kids. Where their dad is at? Do you have a husband? But you gotta wait till your shift leader comes in. Cause that be one of your bosses on a job. I ain't got no shift leader. All right. Yeah. Yeah, Timo, that's what they all say. I'm at work. Y'all ain't doing a good job. Am I hiring? Nope. Hiring for what? Melanie, he asked me. Thank you. I do speak well for myself. I have a bachelor's degree in technological engineering. And Robert, what does that have to do with what I do? Why are we on earth? Because your mom and daddy was fucking. That's what got you here. Your mama and your daddy was fucking. And that got you here. The sperm swimmed up there to the egg, and it's fertilized the egg, and the egg did what the eggs do in there and made your mama pregnant. That's why you're here. Well, Doc, I don't need you to advance my technological platforms. Have you ever thought the main purpose? What's the main purpose? See, y'all trying to why are y'all trying to thank for God? Why can't you just be glad that you here and do what God said do? You got to be technical. You got to outthank God. Damn. Have y'all got some tickets yet for Mel's birthday party? Go to the website right now, www.cussingpastor.com, and get tickets for the big blues show. But why y'all trying to outthink? Well, Lord, see, I'm healed now. Let me figure out why I'm here. Your mama and daddy was fucking. Again, the sperm shot out your daddy's dick. It swam on up there to where the eggs be. Got all over the eggs. If you get on one egg, it make one you. I think if you get on 2 eggs, it make twins. Huh? And see, then for 9 months, the egg be forming in the womb, and the Lord know you in that now, because the word said, before you were formed in your mama's belly, I knew you. And then after about 9 months, you're in there and you're kicking and things. You ready to come on out here? They give you that ultrasound thing. They give you the ultrasound thing so that your mama and them know what you is and all that. Motherfucker, you know I ain't gonna talk to you. Don't worry about what kind of goddamn watch I got on. You's a stupid motherfucker. Here I'm trying to educate your dumb ass, and you asking me about a motherfucking watch. Go to the motherfucking store and get you one. It ain't no motherfucking Timex. Can a murderer go to heaven? I ain't never murdered no motherfucker. I don't know. Why can't a murderer go to heaven? See, y'all ain't learning. Am I going to have to come back to preaching on Sunday mornings? Because goddamn, y'all don't know shit. Y'all been in church all y'all motherfucking lives, and y'all a bunch of dumb motherfuckers. Y'all is. Y'all's a bunch of dumb, real dumb motherfuckers. Quit asking me all these church. Y'all ain't giving me no goddamn offering. Shit. Woo! Why do y'all go to church? Go to church. Yes, Jessica, thank you for your offering, baby. See, she getting a word tonight. Anybody else that want to get a word? Because I'm giving you something your pastors ain't giving you. Go to the Cash App. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Dumb motherfucker, what you want?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept.
What you want, man?
Black folks got to be some of the dumbest motherfuckers I ever heard in my life. They don't think for themselves. They don't do it.
Y'all just some dumb motherfuckers. And you're a dumb motherfucker just to keep calling me to tell me about other dumb motherfuckers. It's a difference between Christians and church folk. Who told you to be a Christian? Uh-oh. I ain't no Christian. Mm-mm. Who told you to be a Christian? Where does God tell you to be a Christian? Thank you, Brother Terrence Smith. Am I consider having a raffle for the tickets? Hell no, motherfucker. Buy a goddamn ticket. I hate broke motherfuckers coming at me. No, I ain't got no goddamn raffle for no goddamn tickets. I got a price for the motherfuckers. Why you call yourself a Christian? Same reason I did. That's what my mama them was. I am a believer, not a believer in the quote unquote the physical church, because the word says that you are the church. You're the vessel of God. I don't believe in denominations. Nigel Hall, you gone for even being foolish enough to ask me some shit like that. So, you know, the last few couple of the Bible talks about we should be Christ-like. Yeah. But didn't tell you to be no Christian. So therefore, we should be considered Christian. You're a goddamn lie, Robert Williams. You can emulate Christ, but you can't be him. Now you try and find justification. We should be considered. Where does God tell you to consider yourself a Christian? See, it's hard to break some of these mindsets that y'all got. Let me take care of these commercials while I'm talking to y'all. Shit. I'm missing my money talking to folks that you stuff. Who the fuck is...
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
Sir, what do you want?
Why are you trying to intimidate women, you bitch? You a bitch, you know that?
Sir, you calling me from Lauderdale, Mississippi. Where the fuck is that?
You know where it's at.
No, I don't.
I don't like the way you intimidate women, you piece of shit.
Did I intimidate your... Did I intimidate your mama?
On the phone. You intimidated that woman's feelings.
Okay.
You're a coward.
Okay.
When you step to a real man, you get knocked out. That's why you got your ass knocked out several years ago. You've been knocked out 3 or 4 times, you coward.
I think you're a motherfucking lie. I tell you what. What's
man.
your real name?
Step to a real man.
What's your name? What's your name?
Fuck you.
No. So cause see, I want to give you the opportunity to knock me out. What's your name, brother?
Don't worry about my name.
Oh, so who's the coward then, motherfucker?
Clown.
Who the coward?
You a clown.
Okay.
You know my name. I said my name privately before you brought me on.
I didn't hear you. Motherfucker, give it to me again. You know what? I fucked your mammy. Is that what you mad about?
You intimidated. You get so
I fucked your mammy.
About all that. You say the
don't nobody care.
Over and over
Okay,
again.
well then, I know the man that fucked you. I know the man that fucked you. Okay, you a bitch. Come at me, brother. Come at me. Let's see what your number is. Oh, it's a spam call. Let's see. Roger Reed, I don't want to read no goddamn song 37.
This person is not available right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
You bitch coward motherfucker. I didn't think you would answer at 601-846-2556. Rosalind, don't tell me what the fuck to read on my goddamn show. Read it your motherfucking self. But you're listening every night, you punk motherfucker. You helping me make my money, bitch. Did your mammy leave it in her last will and testament? Listen to Thaddeus Matthews every night for the rest of your motherfucking life. You dog shit motherfucker, you. Fuck you. And Rosalind, read for your motherfucking self. Bitch, bye. Let's take care of some business. This is where mail's tickets are going to be. They should be in there by Wednesday. For those of you that want to buy them and put them in your hand. Or you can just go to the website. If you've enjoyed the message tonight, you can also give to the ministry. Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries at $ Naked Truth Ministries. Let's do this.
This is the cussing pastor. You know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and beds. Ooh, I like this bed I'm in right now. It's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cussing Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279.
Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center. Come and say thank you to the Williams Brothers. It's the Williams Brothers Farewell Tour. 50 years of hits from the Williams Brothers. Hit after hit after hit.
I just want to say thank you.
The Williams Brothers Farewell Tour, Sunday, August 28th at the Landers Center. Joining the Williams Brothers for this farewell performance, Sister Shirley Brown with the Tennessee Mass Choir. Plus, Kadarius Price, the Williams Brothers Farewell Tour.
I'm going away.
Sunday, August 28th at the Lander Center in South Haven. Only 2,000 tickets will be sold. Tickets go on sale July 8th at the Lander Center box office and Ticketmaster.com. Here's your invitation to Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor, 47th birthday party and blues show. It's Friday, September 9th, 7 p.m. at the La Place Ballroom and Event Center, 5841 Sycamore View in Summer, right behind Church's Chicken, featuring in concert L.J. Eccles.
Do you want me to get it from the back?
O.B. Buchanan, Summer Wolf,
If you don't want me, leave me.
Questlove,
Love the way you put it on me.
Mr. Sam,
She said jump up, roll it.
Chick Rogers,
You got me messed up. Yeah.
and introducing new Southern Soul sensation, West Dawn.
If you don't wanna treat me right, somebody else will.
It's Melanie, Mrs. Cussing Pastor's 47th birthday party and blues show. Friday, September 9th at the La Place Ballroom and Event Center. Tickets are $40 in advance, $50 at the door. VIP, $65 per seat at a table of 9 or a whole table for $500. Tickets available only at CussingPastor.com. The MC for the evening, none other than the Cussing Pastor, Thaddeus Matthews. Get your
All right. If you want to go ahead on and get your tickets, then go to the site right now, www.cussingpastor.com, or you can go probably by Wednesday. The tickets should be ready by tomorrow, no later than Wednesday morning. Then you'll be able to go to 7215 Winchester. That's Winchester and Germantown Road in that little strip mall right across from Love's. Okay? And get your tickets. They are $65 for a VIP ticket, $40 for a general admission ticket. Okay. So it's going to be a big show. Looking forward to seeing you there. And as the show gets bigger and better, I'll be back on my other Facebook page as of Friday, which I probably won't be here Friday. But it is what it is. Tonight it's been ministry. Y'all ain't going to get this on Sunday morning at your churches. Your pastors are fearful of the truth. They want what is comfortable. And that's what many of you are accustomed to. If you want to contribute to this ministry, the Naked Truth, that's the name of the ministry. Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries. Now, Latoya was all right. I didn't hit the button. $ Naked Truth Ministries. Thanks to those of you who have contributed on tonight. You know, I've wanted to get another building. But Mel don't want me to get another building. I spent $500,000 of my money in 5 years with buildings and maintenance and all that shit. To be exact, it was $504,000 of my money. Before I started the ministry I had a little change. You know, great big house, several cars. Whew. But God will deliver on time. Don't come up here with that on. Okay. All right. Please come to the Central Florida area. We respect the naked truth. I'm really thinking about starting the the bullshit from the pulpit tour again. And Jinko, Marco, if y'all can pay the price of the speaking and the hotel and the travel, I'd be glad to come. Because the naked truth needs to be told. Yeah. The naked truth needs to be told. And some of y'all are fearful. I don't sound like your pastor. I don't act like your pastor. Your pastor do cuss now. He just don't let y'all hear it. Look around Sunday morning when y'all go to church. Look at all them big-headed babies. See, preachers' babies always got them big heads. That's a sign of a preacher's baby. Even if it's a girl, she gonna have a big head or a big forehead. You didn't know that, did you? Mel? That is. A preacher, especially if he's bald headed, if he ain't got no hair on there. Who?
Your girl ain't got big head.
Who ain't getting no big head?
Your girl.
No, my girls, well, they got all that hair and shit on their heads.
It ain't big, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but them boy babies had them big heads. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, Pastor, you fat as hell. K. Jones, bitch, I eat. I go to the store. Oh, she gone. Robert Williams, I don't want to touch you down. I'm finna get ready to go. Who should we contract for booking? Me? I'll give you my business number. No, I don't need to give y'all my business number. Just hit me up on, yeah, thank you, Mel, you're smart. Go to my email, thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. It ain't gonna cost you no whole lot. But there is a fee. Then I have to stay in a 4 or 5-star hotel. And I have to have plane flight for 2. I don't travel by myself. Okay. That's the way that works. But you can charge at the door. I'll bring some T-shirts and everything. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do, man, send me an email tonight, because I'm gonna go down here. Hopefully my wife got me something to eat. Do I? Okay. Smoke a joint.
You got like 20 minutes.
Huh?
You got like 20 minutes.
Get anything to smoke?
I don't smoke.
You got anything for me to smoke?
Don't try to put that like I'm your damn dealer. Hey.
We did the hookah last night. Is that what you call that thing?
Yes.
Hookah?
Yeah.
Well. Thank you, Brother Robert Williams. Orlando and Tampa are 60 minutes apart. I got a lot of fans down in the Florida area. Bring the cussing pastor on down. I'd love to come and speak a word. Get me a, I speak in clubs. Because some of these pastors don't want me in their church. I look at my preacher friends here. They don't want me in the church. They act like they like me and shit. But they are concerned about what the other preachers have to say. And they know I don't give a fuck. If you, I'm telling you. Wait a minute, I ain't gonna pull that shit. These are the You Gone t-shirts. $30 a shirt. Y'all got to give me at least 2 weeks to give them to you. I got my hands full. I have so much to do. I do. But the Lord was good to let me find some of my money today. You know what I got to do? Ain't God all right? Ain't he all right? Oh.
I would have found it if you didn't find it. Remember what I had told you this morning? I said, I'm going to get all this mess you got up in here. Didn't I tell you I was going to do that?
If you had found that envelope in my pocket, would you brought the envelope to me?
Of course I would have.
With everything in it?
I don't have to steal from you. I would just say, look what God blessed me with, baby.
You said what?
Look what God blessed me with. He right on time, baby. Look.
Out of my pocket.
Yeah.
That wouldn't have been God.
Yes, it would have been because God told me this morning he just lazy. He would not get them damn pants up from over there. So just go ahead on and get them. Did I not tell you that this morning? Did I not say that this morning?
But the Spirit moved in me.
Yeah, I bet the Spirit did. The Spirit said, you better get that shit up.
I went in the pants. I said, I picked up the pants. I said, this pocket over here a little heavy.
Yeah, the Spirit told
and I got the feeling. I thought it was a big wad of money in there. I mean, not a big wad of money. Some papers and stuff in my pocket. I pulled out the envelope.
Yeah, the Spirit probably told you, you know, Bill said.
And it was full of $100 bills. Woo! Glory! Hallelujah. We done talked about Houston's restaurant. I won't be going back. Because I done got to play. And every time you don't go with me, I have to cuss some motherfucker out.
I know, because you just don't.
But that woman, get that other steak. This steak. Bitch, I can afford any steak in there I want. Shit. And drink this Jack Daniels. Have y'all got your ticket for the show? Y'all don't want to miss it. What you say about the show, Summer Wolf?
What's up, Memphis, Tennessee? It's your girl, Summer Wolf. Oh, yes, I'm coming through September the 9th for Melanie, the cousin pastor's wife birthday party. It's going down at the LaPlace Ballroom and Event Center. So come on out and join us. I'll see you there.
Yo, 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 it's your girl West Love, and listen, Memphis, Tennessee, I am on the way. I'm coming to celebrate with the one and only Thaddeus Matthews, a.k.a. the cussing pastor. I need you to make sure you call your grandmamas, your aunties, and all your cousins and let them know she's coming into town with those red boobs.
Go ahead on and block Michael Richards. If you want a shirt, send me the $30. That's for the shirt and the postage. And give me at least 2 weeks to get it. Because you motherfuckers be wanting me to mail the next day. Y'all ask for the You Gone t-shirts.
Bring them to the party.
Huh?
Bring them to the party. No, you ain't gonna be sick.
I'm going to have them at the party, too. They will be at the party. All right. So get your tickets. Come on, make Mel feel good on her birthday. Y'all can bring her a gift. One of my fans, while we were out of town, in Biloxi, one of my fans, and I don't know the lady's name offhand. She probably don't want a name out there. Bought me a Brahman's bag. $500 bag. I was so thankful for my supporter because every time I go down there, I have to get a Brahman's bag. Every time I go to Biloxi, Cash App is $sign Naked Truth Ministries. Put the Cash App on there again, baby.
Sir, I got you.
Yeah. Every time I go. We're going on a cruise in November. Didn't get a whole lot of participation. I don't give a fuck. I'm going. We ain't been on a ship since 2016. We got a cruise now. We got a cruise next year. And we're going. We got 2 cruises next year. We're going. See, what I can do with the radio is I can record shows, like I can record this week's shows, and they'll play again next week. I'm so goddamn good, y'all don't know the difference. You just be wanting to hear that goddamn music. Yeah, but the lady bought her Brahman's bag. I said, ooh. I was saying, Lord, you know you're good. Thank you for stopping by the casino, Jesus. Ooh. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for doing it. Can I go now?
You got 15 minutes.
No.
You got 15 minutes.
I got 15 minutes for what?
For food.
Before my food get ready? What you cooking?
Roast.
My wife is so good to me.
Roast and
She been better to me than I've been to myself.
Amen. String beans, potatoes, and rice and gravy.
I got what, baby?
Roast.
Rose,
String beans. And
string
potatoes.
beans, and what?
String beans and potatoes.
String beans and potatoes.
And rice and gravy.
And what else?
I just said rice and gravy.
And rice and gravy. I don't deserve all the things she.
Sure don't.
She lived pretty good too. Is next year's cruise to Hawaii?
You won't even take off long enough to do that.
If I go to Hawaii, I gotta be gone for how many days?
About 7 to 10 days.
I really want to do a cruise, Natasha. It's been so many years. I went to Hawaii years ago with Al Green, and that's been 45, 50 years ago. But I tell each and every one of you, enjoy your life, enjoy your money. That's what God made money for you to enjoy it. Quit letting all these dead ass preachers tell you to bring all your money to the church so they can go on vacations. They go to the conventions and shit, and all the conventions is a fucking affair. I've been to many conventions. The church pay for you to go to the convention, and they don't learn nothing. I remember way back in the day, Pastor Morganfield. I was a young preacher. He was a pastor of the Summerfield Baptist Church in North Memphis. And his church had paid him to go, I think it was in Detroit. This motherfucker, old preacher too, went over, he had a hoe. Well, it was what might not have been no hoe. You know, y'all always call the other woman or the side chick the hoe.
No, we say bitch.
Huh? No,
bitch.
you said bitch. That bitch. And I don't even be guilty. But anyway, he went over there to West Memphis, Arkansas, 6 miles from Memphis. His hoe, he got his hoe, or his bitch, or his woman.
Stank, Stevens,
Damn.
what?
You ain't got to call the lady all that.
What? Concubine.
Anyway, they was at the hotel in West Memphis, Arkansas.
He just stupid.
6 miles from Memphis, across the bridge.
Stupid.
And he had a member that was a housekeeper at the motel.
Ooh, she called the wife.
She called the deacons.
Oh.
She called the deacons. Pastor over here at the motel with so-and-so. She was a member of the church. And came over there. Lord have mercy.
I know somebody that happened to before.
Huh?
I know somebody that happened to before. And when they told the deacons, guess what the deacons said?
What the deacon said?
The deacon boy said, we been seeing that, but one thing about it, that's the only woman he been taking over there, so he all right with me.
Wait a minute. The preacher that I started preaching under at the United Baptist Church on Harrison Street, his name was Pastor Freddie Earl.
Unknown caller.
I don't want to talk to nobody. Oh, yes, I do. I'll talk to him. Man, I'm on the air. What's up? I'm fine. I'm on the air.
That's good. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow.
Call me in about 15 minutes.
All right.
Okay. And Reverend Travis had been married to his wife about 40 years at that time. They had grown children. And Freddie Earl probably had never stepped out of his marriage and got him no outside pussy. So, Freddie Earl, the secretary of the church, and it was fucking good. His preaching even got better.
You probably hooked that shit up.
I done hooked that shit up.
Bad influence.
I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, he hadn't did that shit till you got over there up under him. You know what?
I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Shit.
Huh.
Yes, you did.
So, anyway, Freddie Earl, he couldn't hoop. But once he started fucking, I forget the lady's name, he could start pulling it. Ooh, I said, go on, Freddie Earl.
Yeah,
Well, we all the preachers back at that time went to Steak and Eggs on Union Street. It was a Monday night. I never will forget it. It was my birthday. It was April 1st. And we all sitting around in the Steak and Egg. And he came by he was going to Memphis Theological Seminary. So he had his books in the car. It was 1977.
I was 2 years old.
He had a 1977 Firehouse Red Impala. So instead of him going to the class, he went to to the apartment complex where the lady lived, which was the Kimmel Cabanas. So, but his wife had got suspicious, and she followed him to the Kimmel Cabanas. This woman, the secretary of the church, see, what made us suspicious was he had bought the secretary a ring. And what he did was he hid the ring in one of his suit pockets. And Miss Travis went to take his suit to the cleaners and found the ring in the pocket. So she didn't think nothing of it. She thought it was for her. And she let the ring stay in the suit pocket in the closet. She didn't take it to the...
And the stupid ass secretary had...
Wait a minute. Sunday morning.
See?
Sunday morning. Blessed be the Lord. She had the ring on her finger.
I'd have did a testimony of that Sunday.
She didn't do the testimony.
She crazy as fuck, because I wouldn't.
The next night, which was my birthday, he went to the class. The steak and egg, she was parked, waiting for him to see if he was going to class. She followed Freddie Earl to the Kimmel Cabanas. When he pulled up to the woman's apartment, because he wasn't looking out this rear view mirror or nothing. When he pulled up to the rear view, to the place, she blocked him in. She had a gun, a revolver. She came around to the passenger side and opened fire on him. She shot him 6 times.
Crime of passion.
Of what?
Crime of passion.
We get the call that Miss Travis had shot him at the coffee house. She shot him 6 times. They took him on to the hospital.
Did he die?
No. They got 5 of the bullets out. One of the bullets was still in him to the day, years later, that he died.
That was to remind his ass, don't ever cheat again. That's why, see, God...
But wait a minute. Freddie Earl will always tell us that when she pulled up to the window, he said, I'm on my way to school. See the books?
He a dumb one. See, y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all do dumb shit. Y'all so then. I done followed you before.
And guess what? You done followed me before.
Yeah, well, I ain't followed you, but I done rolled up on you and then I called you the phone. I was sitting outside. I could see that purple ass truck real good. And I called you that damn phone. You ain't answer. I said, let me count this shit down. I said, you gotta get up and go in the bathroom in the closet and call me. Sure enough, you called whispering and shit. I said, what you doing, baby? Nothing. I'm sitting here in my recliner at church. I said, oh, you still at the church? I want to say, bitch, you alive. Look out the window because I'm sitting outside this motherfucking house. You hear? But I said, oh, okay. You remember that year for Christmas when Mama went down that Jamie and went to Houston and Mama Tori flew Mama down there, so I was here by myself in Memphis. It was Christmas Eve. And I was sitting outside the house. That's all for real. Yeah, what's wrong? You missing me? I said, no, not really. Missing your mom and them babies? I'm like, yeah. Well, baby, just go on to the house. I'll be there probably about an hour or so. I said, oh, okay. I said, about an hour. I said, okay. I sat there. I saw you come out the house, get in your truck. I said, I could just blow his motherfucking head off. He wouldn't even know who the fuck did it. Just stupid. I said, he's so damn stupid. He don't even realize I'm sitting right here. You're not aware of your surroundings because I'm looking dead at your ass. I'm like, I should just start shooting. And then go on about my business. They wouldn't even try to solve your murder. They would say, ooh, somebody did us a favor. But yeah, I haven't seen you a few times. And I've called you. Looking dead at you. You just your stupid ass. Baby, what you mean? But on my ass. But I'm like, oh, okay. You can't get shit over on me. You ain't never got shit over on me. Understand that, okay? Ever.
Anyway, that ain't part of the story I was telling.
I bet it ain't. But I just wanted you to see your ass retarded too, because you could have been Mr. Travis.
Pastor Travis.
Well, damn it, you could have been Pastor Travis. She didn't want him to die.
And he lived, I think Travis lived another 15, 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he cheated no more.
Yeah, I bet he did. I bet he did. She didn't want him to die because she did. She got angry.
So you sitting down the street watching me?
I wasn't sitting down on the damn street watching your ass. I wanted to see if you was going to lie to me.
Did I lie?
Yeah. You told me you was at
What was I supposed to do?
Got your ass up. That was what you supposed to do. Some should have said, Mel will never call you to ask you where you at. So if she asking you where you at, you might ought to think twice before you answer your stupid ass.
What was I supposed to say? Was I supposed to say, I'm at this other woman's house?
No, you supposed to say it was on my way home. You got your ass up and went on to the house. He ain't gonna tell me I'll be home by the hour. Motherfucker, you stay 2 minutes. What the fuck? He don't take you no. That's all. He wanna finish getting it in. He need a whole motherfucking hour. Okay. Then you know the devil was in my ear like, girl, go and just blow the motherfucking tires up on his ass since he won't play games and shit. I'm like, oh, okay. So I got something for his ass. You know, and you know, I eventually told your ass about 4 or 5 days later.
Huh?
You remember I told you about 4 or 5 days? I told you on New Year's Eve. It was Christmas Eve when I saw it, but I told you about the New Year's Eve. Remember when I broke all that glass in the floor? You said I was crazy.
You know you're an evil motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck, and you know it too. When I need to be.
Anyway.
I'm gonna write a book one day anyway. It's gonna be my part of the story. My side of the story is what we're gonna call it.
All right. Okay. I'm telling my own goddamn story about Travis. And you want to add this other part to
And
this.
she should have had her some paint and shit.
Who?
His wife. You say he had a real pretty car, red. That motherfucker would have looked like the goddamn 101 Dalmatians by the time I finished with that motherfucker. Him and the car.
All you need to do is get some turpentine. It'll get the paint off.
Get that turpentine, be to ate your damn fingers up trying to get it off.
When's the last time I heard from Al Green? It's been a while, brother. It's been a while. Ooh. It's been a while. Shit.
Thank God for growth.
I do. I thank God for grace.
Me, I say growth.
Oh, I said grace.
Yeah,
I thought you said grace.
Grace that protected you a minute of time.
That's the reason. It's amazing.
It really is amazing.
So you saw me more than once? Well, I've been delivered.
You better hope you are. I
Huh?
got papers now. You better hope you are. I got papers now.
What that mean?
Okay.
What the papers
They
mean?
don't mean nothing at all. No.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave that alone. Shit. But I've been delivered.
And Jesus the one showed it to me.
Jesus showed it to me.
I'm saying Jesus the one that dropped it in my lap. See, you gotta be
Jesus ain't dropped nothing in your lap.
You
Jesus ain't told you where I was.
Yes, he did. You know what? See, I mean, we married now. Yes, see, when you pray, you know what I'm saying? When you pray that sincere prayer, see, you gotta be careful what you ask God for.
You asked God where I was?
Nope. I asked him not to tell my sleep text, I'm about to stick with him. And I said, if you want me to stay with this ball, so and so, you have to tell me why, you know what I'm saying? And you left before me one morning, you left before me. I haven't seen stuff on social media, but you left the house before I did, but I was getting ready to walk out right behind you, and you took out, but I was already coming out the house too, you know what I'm saying? So I came out the house maybe like 3 minutes after you left, and when I got to the damn stop sign at the street, you know what I'm saying? I look up, that damn purple barn ass truck was coming off the goddamn opposite street.
But you know, I picked them up every day.
Hold on, but I ain't know where y'all ass was until that boy. I said, and I still didn't know them, but I saw you. I said, oh, okay, so this what they mean by backyard. Oh, okay. So then Christmas Eve, when I said, this little bastard, I got something for him, I think his ass. So I said, okay. So I just went down the little street, and then I was like, okay, do I go left or right? When I got to the stop sign, I said, am I going left or am I going right? So some said, go to the right. I went to the right. When I got to the next stop sign, it said left or right. I said, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I turned my head to the right. There your purple ass truck was. I saw his little fat bitch is right here. So then I turned, and then I parked, and then I called your ass. Mm-hmm. I tell you about the damn truck. I told you was stupid as hell when you got it. I said, you can't hide no damn well with that ugly ass truck. Nah, I said to myself, girl, quit arguing with him about that damn truck. Because if you ever want to ride up on his ass, you can't. You can't say it wasn't him. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Well, now my truck look like an ordinary truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you do. You damn right. Even your Cadillac, I knew every goddamn scratch and dent on that motherfucker. Because it was plenty of them in the city. But I knew yours specifically because I knew where every dent was, every scratch was, every mark. I ain't have to say, no, I knew your damn truck. I knew the truck. I knew the damn Cadillac. I knew the tag number. Mm-hmm. And you know, I ain't never blew your phone up, ever. I ain't never blew your phone up when you wanted to go. I ain't have time for this shit. But see, lie, then we got some problems. So when I called your ass, you lied.
Well, what the fuck do you expect me to say?
On my way to the house.
Huh?
I expect you to say I'm on my way home. I expected something to tell you, fool, that girl don't never call you and ask you where you at. So if she call you out the blue and say where you at, then you might need to get your ass to the house because this ain't something that she normally do. So you might want to go on your ass on around the corner to the house. Then you gonna tell me give you an hour. I said I should just go here and shoot all these motherfucking tires. That's about an hour. I said I guess he getting it in. I'm like, okay.
Well, and you expected me to tell you where the fuck I was?
No, I was expecting you to say, I'm finna come home, baby. I'm on my way to the house. That's what I was expecting you to say.
Successful.
Well, that's all in the past.
Mm-hmm.
she must be glasses. Oh, that sure wasn't me. Your sister's got a bad case. Mistaken identity. I could have easily give you an alibi. All you're gonna do is turn around and call me a lie. Your sister done lied on me. She ought to take it all back. All I got to say is this about that. Didn't see my face. And I sure wasn't there. You can think all you want about me. Don't care. I don't care. You can put me any place.
Any place that you want me to be.
But if you didn't come up and touch me, oh baby,
Then it sure wasn't me.
now I've been accused. Oh,
So many times.
all of these women you giving me, they can't all be mine. Saying their husband is coming in the front door, and I'm running out the back. Well, this couldn't be me, baby. You see, I wasn't running like that. But these women are jealous, lying about the things I do.
That's what they doing.
Even the fellas,
They lying on me too.
now they'll do me wrong at the drop of a hat. But all I got to say is this about that. You didn't see my draw. Beside nobody's bed. You didn't find my hat. I still got my hat on my head. You say you saw somebody who looks exactly like me. But if you didn't come up and touch me, oh baby, then you sure wasn't me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tonight. If you want the beds and blues, join me in the morning at 6 a.m. Those of you around the country on the Tune In app. WAGR 102.5 is where I'll be.
Say is this about that? You didn't find my draw. Beside nobody's bed. You didn't find my hat. I still
Ken
got
Cole,
my hat on.
Marco, if you're still interested, brother, get in touch with me. Email me tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Hope that you enjoyed the show on tonight. Gotta go. Wish I could stay and give you some more.
If you wanna know